What's up, YouTube? Ask Was here. We are back in TikTok. A Tale for Two. And of course, I'm joined by the lovely AsqRob.
Hello. I don't know why I kept saying "oh" there. Just felt like
Hello.
yeah.
It's quite nice. Oh.
Oh.
Yes. If you can try and watch both of these at the same time, just so you can get, both perspectives of what's going on, as we're not
Yes.
in the same world technically, although that's how it's sort of portrayed. But yeah, and of course head over to AsqRob, so you can see his perspective. If you just want to watch it,
Absolutely.
his side, you're welcome to do that as well.
Oh, we finished the house puzzle.
Have we finished the house?
It was a telephone one, yeah.
Let's check.
I'm trying to remember what
Yeah, we finished off on the house. We've got some light bulbs lit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how we decided which ones to light, and I can't remember.
Oh, it was the numbers? Oh, hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally... Was it to do with the... I don't know, actually. Earlier, but never mind, you're still...
Oh, we did the telegram office as well, the post office.
Okay.
How do we... Oh, back, there we go. We've done those two.
Yeah.
So, the clock shop.
Raven's clocks, or Raven's clocks.
Did we... I feel like we did this one as well, didn't we? We
have vanished in the middle of the night. Oh, this was to get the phrases out.
Yeah.
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clock.
I remember we read all of these out, but...
Yeah.
Hang on, is there anything else in there? Is it just the... Oh, there's a cellar down below. Oh, we did... Yeah, we did that one.
Yeah, yeah. I never want to see this one ever again.
No.
This was the compass. Oh, this was the... Yeah, so the south and southeast.
So that means we've got everything then.
Do we?
Well, yeah, because we've got the big house that we can't open the gate for yet.
What about the post office?
We did the post
Morse
office.
code.
Yeah, the Morse code
we did
thing.
the Morse code. Morse code.
Maybe we just needed to work something out for the bulbs on these. So what have you got anything in there now?
So if you look at the big house,
yeah,
I've got
keep pressing escape.
on the left-hand wheel, one light lit up at the top.
Yeah.
The middle of the three.
Yeah, we worked out those lights somehow, and I can't remember what we had that we used to do that. Maybe we should have watched our last episode before coming back.
We probably should have.
Because we've lost our flow now entirely.
We have lost our flow. Should we let's we're gonna check on the last episode. We'll be back, folks. And we are back, having figured out what we were doing.
Did you miss us?
The right place. Yeah.
The whole
we were in the right place.
Nanosecond that we were gone.
Yeah, the whole nanosecond. Right, I'll stretch it out. I'll make it look linear as it passed. Okay, so we were in the right place, just the wrong floor.
Yeah, we needed to go up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
there we go.
We're at a thing with a thing.
Yeah, we've got a robotic raven.
We do.
What have you got? I've got 3 letters at the bottom that I can change.
Okay, I've got a picture of a raven with the Morse code thing on one side and the head of the raven on the other side.
Oh.
And then a clock face around it with 12, 3, 6, and 9.
Okay.
Clock.
So
I can look at various pictures. So I can look at various mechanical pictures.
So I think somewhere in what you've got, you need to find 3 letters to give me.
Okay. Well,
so
can I do anything?
Presumably in the pictures, maybe, or it might be the Morse code. I don't know.
Okay, it's saying. I wonder, is the Morse code thing and the raven's head? Do they represent? I know they represent what they actually represent, but are they?
I just found a bit of paper. I've been away for the weekend, and I took my notepad with me that I leave by my desk to write things on, and haven't put it back yet. So yeah, sorry.
Okay, I've got So I don't know. I've got measurements for things like this. Looks like diagram A,
Okay.
and it's got a 6 length.
I wonder
And it's
if
got
the
various
numbers like correspond to letters.
I don't know.
So A, B, C, D, E, F would be 6.
Yeah, and C, but then C, I, and X don't have any measurements.
Ah.
It's just got on a different thing. It's different. This is cogs turning. That is 4L or 9L. This is weird. I've got a machine here to the right, which I can't seem to interact with.
Right.
It's got a wheel on it. Looks like almost like a sewing machine, but it's not. It's like almost like an old-timey writing machine. I've got 2 candles in the middle.
Okay.
The one that seems to make any sense is the clock face, showing it's going clockwise from 12, 3, 6, 9 are the only numbers on the clock face.
Yeah.
And then half of it is split up by a raven's head, and the other half is the Morse code machine.
Right. So it sounds like we have to put something together then, the Morse code and the
raven's head.
Yeah.
The raven's head.
Well, I'm guessing that's this puzzle. So it sounds like the machine is probably part 2. So if you look at the other stuff, something in the pictures is going to have to show you what letters.
This is a picture of the wing and the cog in the wing, and it's showing which direction it's turning to make the wing flap.
Right.
And then there's a piece for the cog and its length, but it looks like I can't actually read that. It's either 4L or 9L or something. Then there's the actual head, and there's various measurements for its head. But when I say measurements, just letters. There's not actual numbers. So X.
Okay. So what are those measurements? Have you got 3 of them, or have you got more than 3?
I've got more than 3. So X is the height.
Right.
On each of the things. C is the width. Well, I'll say that. C and I are the width.
Okay.
Depending on, there's a bottom width and a top width. So think of a spanner.
A spanner.
Oh, no, sorry. Think of a piston. So you've got the top of the piston. So the top of the piston would be the I measurement, and then the bottom right-hand side of the piston, if you had the rod between the piston, would be C measurement. So it's part of it. It's not the whole thing.
Okay. So maybe I need to like try and put some of those in order, C, I, and X or something.
What letters have you got?
Oh, I've got A to Z, and then I've got the A and E combined, the O with the strike through, and the A with the little circle on the top.
What do your letters do?
They just rotate. It's in the same way as you turn a wheel to see the numbers on a combination lock.
Oh, okay.
I've got letters in place of numbers.
Right. And presumably when we have the correct combination of, 3 letters?
Yeah, 3 letters. Presumably when that happens, the raven will come to life and give me the next clue for your machine, I'm guessing. So I'm
this one
kind of powerless here. It's pretty much all on you to figure out what the letters are.
Yeah. Okay, so this looks like I don't know what part of the mechanism this is, because there's like 32.4,
and
there's a number 2 for a part of it, and there's a number 7. A6 is the only one that seems to have a letter and a number combined.
Right.
But I think that might be the diagram A, and 6 is the length of it.
Okay.
Looking, and then we've got cogs, showing cogs turning.
Nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can interact with. Can't open the window or the top of the cage or anything.
Yeah, this is its head. And it's just showing those measurements.
So I've got the raven's in the thing, and it's currently laid like horizontally.
Yeah.
I've got its tail on the left and its head on the right.
Okay.
So are there like any measurements or anything that correspond like tail, wing, and head or something like that?
Well, I've got. Well, see again, the wing. It doesn't really give me a measurement of the full wing.
Right.
It gives me a measurement of. I don't even know what that is, and I don't even know that's a measurement. It's like the length of it. It's showing a line is showing the whole length of this, what looks like some sort of cog or something.
Right.
But it says either 4L or 9L. Can't tell.
Okay.
Then there's other bits that seem to interlock. Diagram A, which has a 6 down the side of it. This is just BX. Blimey. This is difficult.
Yeah.
What is... There's 2 candles. I can't... Can I go left or right? Is there anything else? Don't know that.
I
Okay.
reckon probably we have to work out, like, so you say you got measurements and they've got letters on.
Yeah.
I reckon we
So this...
probably have to work out what the letters equal. Or something. I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, X has got... X seems to be height. In this particular diagram that I'm looking at, X is height for everything it's referencing.
Right.
This is diagram B by the looks of it. Maybe that. Yeah, so it's got a B and a dot. So this
So
is diagram B.
how many diagrams have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4 diagrams.
Okay, so it's not like there's one for each one.
Well, there's only 3 diagrams that have any letters or numbers on. One is just
Okay.
a pair of cogs
So
connected with each other.
are the pictures numbered or anything? Are they like in certain
Only
steps or something?
this seems to be A and this seems to be B. I don't know that this is C. There isn't a C. It's just, as I say, this 4L on the wing. It's just showing how the wing
Yeah.
would work.
I wonder if I need to
On
do
interact.
something in a certain order, whether I can click on any part. Oh,
What happened?
it changed the letter when I wasn't expecting it to.
Oh,
I can click on the beak and change the last letter
to what?
to anything. You can
Oh, okay.
scroll through the wheel. It's not doing it anywhere else, just the beak. Do you have anything like
Not
any letters relating to the beak?
3, X, C, and I. Not specifically to the beak, but the beak is attached to the thing that seems to control the beak.
Alright, let's try putting them in order. X, C, I, you said.
Yeah.
No, nothing's happened. Is it? Can you potentially read them in another way? Is there a different order?
Well, the
Try
X is the height.
X, I, C, maybe, or
Could be X, I, C.
yeah,
Roman
that's
numerals.
not doing anything.
The I is the top width, and the C is the bottom width
Right.
of this device that seems to control it. And then the bigger X is the actual handle of the whole thing.
Oh.
I don't know that that is helping.
No.
I got 7 and 2. 6.
Have you got any like I don't know 3-digit numbers or anything?
32.4 is the only one that's 3 digits.
32.4. So what would that be? That would be C. I wish I could do this. Right. 30.
X.
2.4 would be
Yeah.
CBD. No, that doesn't do anything.
Oh, I see what you were doing there.
Yeah.
6. What does this clock face mean?
You say you've got. I mean, normal clocks quite often only have 4 numerals on.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but
So there's 6 dots between each numeral.
okay. So that means there's 24 in total?
Yeah.
They probably correspond to the gate then. I think there are 24 bulbs to light up around
Yeah.
the whole thing.
This is showing the arrow showing it going clockwise.
Okay.
What does that mean for us though?
Um,
Particular puzzle.
Did you say there's symbols on it as well?
There's only the Raven's head and the
Morse code. Didn't we use the Morse code to light up a certain number of things, didn't we? We had like
yes.
12 things to light up.
Yeah.
So is it saying, like, for example, is it telling you whereabouts on the face the ones that it's given us correspond to?
No. Because it's just there's nothing marked, it's just showing all the bulbs essentially around the face.
Right, but there's no division between the symbols
No.
or anything.
No. Well, it's got a half and half. So between 12 and 6, it's split. The clock face is literally split half to the Raven on the right, and half to the Morse code on the left.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was asking. So,
okay.
So the answers that we got from the Morse code machine already,
yeah,
that's probably saying those relate to the left-hand half of the gate.
Okay.
And then whatever we get out of the Raven when we...
The right hand.
We're never going to get because we can't solve this puzzle. It's going to be the right hand of the gate.
Yeah.
So that's probably helpful then.
But did we do... So the ones that we've done all around the clock though, haven't we? Not all around, but we went...
Yeah, we went... I think we did the wrong ones because we started on the...
So it should be the bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom one should be the middle one lit.
Let's go back to... Let me go back to the gate and...
Yeah.
We'll correct that then. So, what one is that? That's that one. So this one wants to be... Hang on. So I need to go...
Oh, I need to find out. Oh,
so
blimey, I need to find
not
out
that one, but the last one here wants to be that.
Which is that bulb? Is it that one?
Yes, I got that. Okay, then the next one wants to be only the third one.
Next one wants to be the third.
The next one wants to be the first two.
Oh no, that's wrong. That one? Yeah. That
And then
right.
That one wants to be the first two again.
That's 2.
Cool. And then we should unlight all of the rest that we've incorrectly done.
Yeah. I'll probably need you to tell me.
Yeah.
Because I think I've made a boo-boo.
Okay, so if you go to
go
to the post office.
Yeah.
You want only the middle of the right-hand 3 lit.
Okay.
Then go to the clock shop.
Where's the clock shop? Yep.
So you want number 3 lit and 4 and 5 lit.
Yep.
And then on the gate itself, you want 1 and 2 lit.
Okay, so I need to turn off
the next 4 if you keep going round to the right. So you want the house wants to all be off, and the first 3 of the post office wants to all be off.
Okay, I think that's right now.
Yeah. So I think we've got that right. So now we just have to figure out this friggin' Raven puzzle.
Yeah. Which is more of an issue. Okay. So.
Jeez. I mean, at least we figured something out in this episode. Yeah. It's not a total write-off.
It's not a total write-off. We did figure something out. The question is, what do these mean? I don't know how to. I don't know how else to describe it.
Hmm. I reckon it's like some sort of arithmetic or something, like combining C and I equals X, or I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's where my mental arithmetic falls down.
Yeah, well, we don't really have. You said there are some numbers, aren't there? So,
Yeah.
are there any numbers on a different image that tell you what the first one is? So, for example,
On image A,
yeah.
it's just numbers.
Okay,
So it's 6, 7, and 2,
so we can work out from image A what the letters on the others mean.
potentially. So 6 is potentially X, maybe? If it's height, then
Okay.
it's depth because of the way it's displayed. It's depth 6. It's not height.
Well, if you don't really need to know where they are, you just have to orient them based on the other image.
Okay.
Assuming it's showing you the same parts. Is it showing you the same parts or different parts?
No, different parts.
Oh, okay. That's no use then.
So it looks like.
Oof.
I mean, these parts look like they'd fit into each other, but 6, 7. Is that 6, 7? I think it might be 6 and 9 too, actually. And then there's also 32.4.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Jeez, there's just
We
so
may
much.
have,
Yeah, I don't know.
we may have to consult.
I think we might need a hint on this one.
We might need a hint.
It's gonna turn out to be like stupidly obvious.
Yeah.
You say you had other things on your screen. I presume you've clicked on everything.
Yeah, I've looked everything I can interact with, yeah.
Right.
There's nothing else. 2430.
We're done with the phone because that just opened the ladder.
Yeah.
And, well, I don't know, unless those numbers still mean something more in terms of the Raven puzzle. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought so, though.
2430. Big 2.
I wonder if it's one of those things where we need to like advance time or something.
Up. Good question.
I wonder if we go out of the building and like go forward a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Something might change. Okay, so the clock has struck.
Where is the clock?
I don't know. I just heard the bell ring.
Oh, mine hasn't yet.
Okay,
It must be ahead of me.
there's nothing changed so far. I only went forward 1 hour though.
Oh, of course. Yeah, okay. Mine's now struck.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I forgot that we
So
rotate the clock.
What's the time for you? Mine struck 1.
Where do you actually see the time?
You don't. You just hit. I'm making a bold assumption there that the bell will ring the time.
Oh.
I heard 1. Let me try it again and see if I hear 2 this time.
But you're assuming it's 2. It could be 3 or 4 or 5.
Yeah, it only rang once, so yeah, it could be anything.
Yeah.
I was just making an assumption that 1 bell meant it was 1 o'clock. You know, like normal clocks do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no.
Okay, so it's just telling us it's a full rotation.
Yeah, it's just acknowledging the hour. That's all it's doing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna have to pause and confer.
Yeah, I think we will.
Because I don't want to bore everyone to tears.
Well, we tried to look up a hint, but sadly it kind of got spoilt in the process of looking up the hint. So we've found the answer. We have to go back to these phone messages basically, and I believe in Waz's side I don't have it.
Yeah, I have a message, and it's to do with the name, and there are 3 letters in this name.
Yeah. So what's the name?
Is Cole. K-O-L.
Right, K.
Blimey. It's amazing when you stare at something and you just think it's got to be something.
Yeah, we did. We didn't look long enough back at the letters.
Yeah.
We just sort of blitzed over it, sadly. Right. Okay. So the crow is now upright.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's doing Morse code.
Oh, okay. Does that mean I've got to go back to the Morse code machine?
No, you don't. I just have to write it down.
Oh, okay.
It's doing 12, isn't it? Right. That's the reset, I think. Here we go. Go again, please, bird.
Please, bird. Dun, dun, dun. We'll get this Morse code.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I've got it. I can't remember which way round we interpreted the dots and the dashes as off and on.
Oh.
So yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that dash is on. Yeah.
Did the... It was the machine that showed me, wasn't it? The Morse code machine, what was on and off.
Yeah. So do you...
I can use now.
Can you see the code anymore? I'll have to go and get my notebook.
Where is it? Oh no, that's...
It'll be in the post office, won't it?
Hold on. I'm in the wrong thing. Go away, naughty machine. Raven's clocks. Post office.
I'm gonna try what I'm doing anyway. So I just did the middle one. Then these three need to be on.
Oh yes. Yeah, so long was on.
Right.
Hold on.
Then
yeah, long was bright and shorts were dim. So I don't know actually. If
okay,
on or
I just had some wind chimes, which I think my gate's opened.
Oh, okay.
So I've got it right.
Okay. What is it then?
So the one to the right of the gate, you want the middle one on.
Starting at the house, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Then going right.
Going right, you want all three. 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
Yep.
No, you've just missed.
Oh.
I'm looking at a screen, by the way. Now we've got to the point where I can see the screen. There, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And 6.
Oh, and 6.
Yeah. And then the last one is 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And then it should open.
Okay. Oh yeah, I hear it chiming now.
Yeah. There we go. So all that remains is for us to go through the door, which I think we should do. Oh, you've done it.
I've done it. Yeah.
You went ahead of me.
What can I say? Well, you know, now we can just hide here. And, I mean, I can leave the house again. I can go back out.
Yes.
Now I'm back at the gate with an open gate and a house.
Cool. All right, well, let's leave it there then, and I will.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
I will stop
we'll
watching
do the next puzzle
screen now
in the next episode.
I don't want to spoil it anymore, so I will stop watching.
Yes, we'll turn it all off. Go back to like it never happened. Nothing to see here. But yes, thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to leave a like and a comment and subscribe, of course, and head over to AsqRob so you can see his perspective on things and just watch me trying to fumble my way through life. And yeah, we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Was out.